Game 3 in that technically little best of 3 between Metal and BacT, and I'm sad to say probably after Game 2 this one is not gonna go get better, but let's see. We have a Goth War here, should be interesting, and of course the rating difference is huge. That's almost 400 points. On the other hand, Metal is a really well-known arena player. He's become a lot stronger in that last like half year. And BacT, I'm not sure how much arena he played lately. I guess he didn't play too many two arena games, more like Arabia and team games, most likely. But let's go for the maps here and start with BacT because we're just here. Main gold for BacT forward. We can see one relic inside, second gold forward, inside at least. That's one relic really close outside, second stone outside, the two boars inside. We have the main gold safe in the back, 4 deer inside, and the second gold as well as an extra stone inside. So if that main gold wasn't too much forward, actually this would be a boom map. But let's see what's going to happen. Metal, what do we have? 2 boars inside, that's nice. Second stone outside, main gold also forward. So we might see an aggressive gaming game despite Metal saying, okay, I'm boom this game. 4 deer inside, 1 relic inside, second gold outside, 2 relics close to his base, and third gold inside as well as the main stone. This is very, very fair. Extra gold here for Metal, extra stone for BacT. This is actually very similar. Look at this. Main gold against main gold, both forward. Then we have 1 gold outside against, this gold inside, but it's technically outside. Let's be honest. Extra gold here cannot be taken. 4 deer, and I saw them somewhere. Yeah, 4 deer. We have 1 safe gold inside. We have the main stone safe inside. Main stone and 1 safe gold. And we have extra resources for BacT. It's stone, for Metal it's gold. This is actually pretty awesome. Second stone outside and second stone outside. Pretty much a total mirror map here, so it's very, very appropriate for deciding game 3 here, and I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen in this game. Knowing the second game, this could go crazy here, but let's just have a look. Let's wait to see what's actually happening. We have extra berries on the map as well. On the left side, a lot of nothing. On the right hand side, this extra gold probably won't be taken too early on, so yeah, what's the possibilities? One possibility, go 3 TCs, boom like to minute, I don't know, 20, 21, get a castle up, get anarchy, and go really, really hardcore into Huskals. Possibility number 2, I guess booming 3 TCs, 4 TCs, and go into champions. Another possibility is an Imperial Age, of course. Hand Cannoneers is always an option. I don't think we're gonna see elite Huskals unless one player is going really aggressive and already inside. BacT Rush. I forgot what 13 was. The taunt, probably you know. Market Blacksmith up for BacT, and Market and Blacksmith coming up for Metal as well. BacT going on 26 population, clicking up to Castle Age. Metal on 28. Not sure what's the meaning of this. I'm not sure where... did he sell stone or what happened here? Stone, yeah, sold some stone apparently. Didn't want to go on gold, and now let's go a little bit slower. Let's see what's actually happening. We have Metal with 4 villagers on gold, 170 stone. Not sure what this is about. He sold stone, or is he going forward already? No, I don't see something like that. And 100 stone again. What's happening? Oh, I'm BacT's point of view. Sorry, my fault. Going for TCs, going for TCs. This makes sense. And he's on stone. What is Metal doing? Think go back. Some fighting happening. Yeah. Oh, Metal only now up to cast age. I'm back in the game. TC coming up. TC coming up. So 3 TCs for both players right now. A scout inside, but BacT is gonna lose the scout eventually. There we go. Those palisades probably just to protect the villagers, and we're not gonna see any aggression except for 1 monastery on the side here. The 3 relics. Not sure why Metal is going outside. Doesn't make sense for me, but whatever. And we have 1, 2, 3 TCs up for BacT, 1 on the main gold, 1 on the wood line. So that's pretty nice. Heavy blow coming in for Metal, so this is gonna be a boom game. Except Metal is going for the relics, and I like the decision to go 2 villages more and get the relics. And he should have a pretty good boom as well. And BacT knows how to do like 26 villagers, almost 27 pop and booming, I guess. But still, let's see what's happening. And we do see BacT with 5 villagers in stone, so he's the one who's gonna go. Maybe the one who's gonna go that castle age aggression with Huskarls. Get a castle up in front of the main gold would be a very nice position, and then go a lot of Huskarls to try and win this in castle age. While Metal is not on stone at all, so it looks like he's gonna go the standard infantry line. Metal actually now is sending one villager forward, putting it down at Siege Workshop. I'm not sure if this is a real forward or just like a fake one. We have 2 relics in for Metal, going for number 3 and 4. He's not gonna get number 5 easily, of course we saw that in BacT space. And I'm gonna go a little bit faster right now, because not so many things are happening. Metal on 3 TCs, booming, very low on resources right now, but he's using everything to get his eco going. And BacT has almost has the 650 stone he needs. Otherwise, all fine. Mangonel now coming forward for Metal, so very slow game for Metal speed, I guess. BacT quickly garrisoning the villagers and getting that castle up right next to the gold. Distance west, it's 9 tiles to the villager. He could have gone 2 tiles forward still, but gonna be enough for him. It's gonna be enough to stop. Is boom really? And Metal saying, I boom, interesting, yeah. Metal would have attacked a lot earlier if he was going aggressive here. This castle will go up, and BacT should be safe for now. Metal doing the 3 TC boom, handcard coming in for both players at almost the same time, 3 seconds difference, so pretty much nothing in it, and only the big difference is castle against that Mangonel right now. Metal doing whatever he can, is going for the farms now, still attacking the TC, Siege Workshop coming up for BacT, of course, handcard done for both players, and Metal 300 food and gold, BacT 175 in food, but 500 gold. And for now, not enough to do Anarchy. Might come in now, or is he going to Imperial Age? Now it's going to be interesting to see what plan he's, what is in his mind, what plan he's following. Mangonel coming out, of course, makes sense. TC number 4 actually now up for BacT and going for his gold in the back as well. That's nice. 1 villager on stone, maybe just in case, I don't know. And BacT resources looking quite good. He's not gonna go in to Castle Age aggression. He's going to Imperial Age. May have to repair this TC. Carefully going for that Mangonel. Of course, Metal is losing this right now. Didn't pay too much attention. He's not going aggressive, as we said. And Metal is the one who's clicking up to Imperial Age first. Very nice to see. BacT right now doing Loom gold mining coming in from Metal as well. And he's gonna be up to him first. He's got a lot of villagers in stone right now, so he will get a castle up in time. BacT clicking up only 26 seconds later. That's like 1 villager later. And of course, BacT got 15 more villagers, having that 4th TC and having 3 TCs for much longer. Doing triple barracks now. Okay, quadruple barracks. Very nice to see. This is actually pretty awesome. And Metal cannot see this. He's got the doesn't see the monks. He may have seen. Yeah, you can see the barracks coming up now, sending another Mangonel. But he knows that BacT is up to Imperial Age as well. And this should be interesting. Scale mirror armor, men at arms coming for BacT. Scale mirror armor for Metal, and Metal also doing 3 barracks. Castle coming up in a very forward position actually. And 4 relics inside that monastery are helping Metal a lot. Look at this beautiful resources. This is huge. Wow. But not a single barracks up, so no man-at-arms upgrade for Metal yet. He's going to be later to have the champion upgrade. At the same time, BacT got man-at-arms producing the first few and probably going for... I'm not going for a long swordsman yet. Not sure why. Could have done it. Do we see university for either player? BacT doesn't have one. Metal doesn't have one, so it's gonna be pure infantry fight apparently. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Perfusion coming in for Metal. Long swordsman, chainmail armor for BacT. Let's see if BacT is going conscription first. He's got more military units right now, and doing the long swordsman, 200 swordsman upgrade coming in there. Long swordsman now for Metal, and Metal missing a bit of gold. Not sure why he's not taking more of his main gold. He's doing that now. He's done perfusion, 200 swordsmen coming in for metal now as well, and a lot of production going on immediately. Resources will drop really fast now. BacT actually with a lot of resources in the bank and still waiting for 200 swordsmen. Gonna click champion there as well. Should appear any second. There we go. Still not taking that one relic, and it's gonna come down to one big fight, I guess. Metal getting some outposts here, getting line of sight, and a lot of 200 swordsmen already for Metal, who's also going for champion here. Perfusion, of course, a really important upgrade. I think he doesn't have conscription yet. Iron casting, champion is done, +1 and +2, +1, +2 champions, and we're just a fight. Just waiting for the first fights here. Oh, this is awesome. The research bar is actually a little bit behind. And there's the first big fight happening. Let's keep an eye on the numbers. Pretty much the same, 43. And the question is, who's got more upgrades? Who's getting the better fight here? Let's go a little bit slower. 33, yeah, it's so similar, and both players are now sending a lot of champions. Oh, this is just beautiful. I like this. I like to see that deciding fight here. I'm guessing that whoever is coming out on top here might win this game and might win it easily. Double Siege Workshop coming out, also Trebuchet for BacT. But Metal has the perfusion. I think he should be able to create faster. Metal might have more barracks. Now it's 5 against 5 here. One trap up, but it's going down here. And looks like BacT has more numbers right now, or more numbers on one spot. But Metal quickly gathering all his champions and then trying to fight back. 89, that's a little bit too fast. 50, 75, let's go for 80. Trebuchet hitting that castle, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. 2 minutes of crop rotation coming for BacT. Metal again using his champions to go forward to try and fight. There's a spearman in between, yeah, who cares? Those houses just in the way, I guess. And Blast Furnace coming in for Metal. BacT +2/+2, same upgrades, but Blast Furnace for Metal a little bit earlier than for BacT, and BacT is losing numbers. Wow, Metal is sending a lot more champions. He can produce faster, I guess that's a big difference here. Let's see, for Metal, resources looking good. For BacT, but it's not producing. What's happening? He forgot to produce, and now Metal lower resources, but on top with the champion numbers here, 61 against 22. This is terrible for BacT. And perfusion probably was the deciding factor to get that numbers up. And now, of course, he's just fighting whatever he's going to find. Ooh, a lot of villages here to get. Village is actually 136 for BacT. This is huge. Metal only with 100. It's not a lot, but obviously enough to get all the champions going. And BacT right now keeping the champions inside the barracks, but he's losing barracks to the traps now. The castle doesn't really matter, and the siege workshop will go down as well. I'm not sure if BacT can come back from this. Missing perfusion. I don't think he has it, because production is going really slow compared to. Yeah, we won't see too much production from Metal because it's going that fast. Is he producing at any point? He's going in, he's going around, and there's a hole. 2 holes and that, yeah, let's call it balls. And Metal is just sending in a lot of champions. He's got 92 military units. Wow, this is crazy. Look at this. Yeah, that's fast champion production against slow champion production. Sending units wherever he is, and now there's one champion hitting those villages. There's the champions hitting the castle. And this is looking very good for Metal. Impressive how he did it, using the right upgrades, I guess. And actually booming with 3 TCs, only with 103 villages. BacT is losing a few, and BacT calling GG. Wow! Congratulations, Metal, that was really strong. Awesome game, actually. Going slow at the start, of course. 4 relics helped him, I think, but that was beautiful. And both players going full champions. Perfusion, I think, was the most important upgrade here, because BacT, look at this, 1600 food, 1200 gold, 1300 stone, and Metal compared, it's only a third of that. And but Metal 95 military units against 14 from BacT. Goth War at its best. I hope you enjoyed this one. 3 games done. Metal 2 against 1 in favor of him. I hope you enjoyed this, and see you in the next games. GG.